Awake now, my warrior. Your time has come. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome to the insides of my PC. I figured we could start this one off first. We're now ready to install the Noctua. I've cleared it already. The graphics card is somewhere else. And that puny little thing will be replaced with a Noctua. Although this part might end up with me swearing too much, and therefore might not even show it. Oh, and of course the other parts, the USB plate and the new fans. They're going to be a bugger to put on, so I might film those as well, I might just show them afterwards. I don't know. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. And a foot. Let's try and make sense of that. Probably on the wrong side, yes. Oh boy. Oh, alright, I got annoyed and had help. I can never do CPU coolers properly. I end up spreading the thermal paste everywhere. I must point out here, actually, that my dad did help me with this. Right. Now, let's get on with the rest. So with that in, the next thing to do would be, of course, to put the graphics card back. You see, there is going to be more than enough clearance there to get that in, because that just sits there. So we'll start putting the other fans in. I've got to rip the front of this case, and last time I did that, that was difficult to get on because the card reader... No, not the card reader. The hard drive caddy is actually too big. So I had to basically wedge it in the front of the case, then put the front of the case on. I'm just going to have a look at these things. I mean, this thing here, that's just a fan extension cable for the front. I got that from Amazon because I didn't have one. The fan controller is literally 5 centimeters away from the actual header, and I needed to use it, but the Noctua kit comes with some really nice rubber lined ones, so I think we'll use that instead. I've just been thinking, this fan is for another project, but I had a look at this fan right there, and that's not even PWM, it's only got a 3-pin cable. So why the hell not just put this in there with a fan speed reducer? Could do it. Okay, that's those fans out. That's the one that was in the case on the right. That's the F12. A little bit different blade design. I think it pushes more air. I'm not really sure. But I've attached the Noctua low noise adapter, which is full PWM capable. So that should knock it down a little bit. But it's just the adaptive nature of PWM. It means that whatever speed the fans need to run out, they will. They won't run too high or too low necessarily. So that's going to go in, and this one's going to go into the parts bin. Alright, got the new USB card in. The cable's been bunged in a management hole that's further up, and I've somehow managed to tuck that underneath the extra USB PCI card, which is kind of how I had it before. So now I'm going to try and get the graphics card back in. I'll let you know with a confirmation video how that went. Well, as expected, that was a bugger and a half, but it's in. I need to extend this at some point if I just want to put anything in these ports. But for now, it's done. Alright, that is the last time I'm ever replacing the fans in that thing. This is just... oh god, turning into more than I can really be bothered to do. There's the case at the front. Oh, I remember this when I first built it last year. It wasn't fun even then. Right, there's the fans. I don't know, do they look thinner to you? Possibly deceiving because I'm probably thinking of 120mm. But that's the new one. It's the old one. Completely different fan blade style, but it should be fine. I don't imagine that's going to be a problem. And it's done. Never again. Oh, we did have a slight casualty there. The thing lost part of its trim, but then again it was a cheap, crappy sort of, I think it was like 2 or 3 quid from Amazon. I'll get a new one. I just want to show this. Look at the state of those fan blades. Jesus Christ. Okay, I think I should really have maybe cleaned this thing out a little bit more. But anyway, yuck.